what the hell? Who rides a monster like that?
That was the Dragon Rider.
Dragon Rider? More like Dragon Freak. Hurting my Blastia like that.
Dragon Freak? You know, Rita, that Blastia wasn't even yours.
You're a freak!
Anyway,
You're a
why
freak!
do you think someone would go around destroying Blastia?
That's a good question. I'd like to sit down and pick that Dragon Rider's brain sometime.
As if you could have a normal conversation with someone like that.
This is where we have to part ways.
You're gonna go get that bad Rago person, aren't you?
Gonna get that ragu.
Yeah, we want to hurry.
It's okay. I can go home by myself.
There's a good boy.
I can't believe they gave Paulie his own voice.
Shouldn't go running into danger anymore either, okay?
Got it.
I don't think she actually got it.
Estelle, what's the matter?
I still can't believe the Magistrate could do such terrible things.
Sadly, it's pretty common.
Haven't you already seen what the Empire's capable of several times on this trip already?
While you guys are having a nice little chat, Rago's escaping in his ship.
Ragu is escaping.
I never thought we would meet the Dragon Rider in Rago's palace.
That was a dragon? I'd never seen a monster like that before.
Yes, it had a very different feeling to it than any monster I'd ever seen. I wonder where it flew away to after that.
I'll bet it has a hideout somewhere, but we don't have enough information to find it.
Enough! Enough with that Dragon Freak! Just thinking about that jerk makes me furious!
Alright. So... let me... if I tab out of the game, it's gonna flicker like crazy, so I guess I will just, drop the music for a second. So, how many sides of the conflict are there? So, in that particular instance, you could say, I guess there was 4, right? So, the main point of us breaking into that mansion in the first place was because the magistrate, Ragu, who is running the town, he is part of the I don't want to call it like I guess it is an empire though, but like the Imperial Council. Like he's a council person, and so he's running this town, and Flynn, who is an Imperial Knight, he's basically a cop, but Flynn's a good cop, so he wants to try and get at. He is aware that Ragu is a bad man, but he was trying to get to Ragu through political channels. That's why he asked about if they could get like a warrant to search the building, and they couldn't. Ragu was basically saying like, nope, fuck you cops, because, and I don't know if they've actually mentioned this in the game yet, but the Imperial Knights, basically the cops and the councils, are actually 2 different factions, kind of. Like, they're both the Empire, but they're still, like, opposed to each other. So, Ragu, as a member of the council, doesn't want to have anything to do with the cops, the Knights. So that Flynn could break into that building, we, Yuri and party, as a third party, decided that we would break into the building and cause a disturbance, which would give proper cause for Flynn and the other cops to break into the building, and so they would have an excuse. And then once the cops are able to break in with that flimsy excuse, they could say, hey, this Blastia is fucked, man. You're controlling the weather, you're raising taxes, and you're fucking the poor right now. And now Ragu is trying to get away. And then as a completely different faction, the Dragon Rider broke in and just came in and broke the Blastia anyway. So there were 4 factions. We had the Knights, we have the Council, Ragu, so Flynn and the Knights, Ragu and the Council, our party, which is sort of, you know, Yuri and friends, but we don't have an affiliation, I guess, and then the Dragon Rider, who is also unaffiliated. So that's where we are right now. So we gotta chase down Ragu. I need, you know, I had spaghetti like last week. It's pretty good. I feel like that was not the best summary of the game. And the basement stinks.
What the hell am I doing here?
Here we go.
Whoa! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! I'm not ready!
We got a Super Mario jump over here.
These are all Blastia cores. Why are there so many? And they're all just cores.
I have no idea. We don't even have this many at the laboratory.
Could this be connected to the core thief?
Could be.
But I thought the one behind everything was a huge guy with one eye. That doesn't fit Rago at all.
Then he might not be the only one pulling the strings. I wonder if the core from the lower quarter is here someplace.
Sorry, none of these are big enough.
I knew it! These guys are with the Blood Alliance. They're one of the 5 master guilds.
I'm sure that'll be
I'm gonna
important.
make you work.
We got Bandito over here. Bandito. All right. I'm trying to take not a lot of damage if possible.
Are these guys connected to the Blastia thief too?
Just what is the magistrate up to?
Out of my way! Ha! Was that spineless worm Rago running from a bunch of kids?
One-eyed giant. So you're the one getting people to bring you all these cores?
Maybe I am.
Watch this shit. This is awesome. The sword
You're
just
quick, and you got guts too. My arm's gonna feel that. Wish I had you in my guild.
the sword appears out of nowhere and it's so fast, so fast. The swing.
How flattering.
But it's pushy guys like you I have to watch out for. Upsets the harmony of the guild, see? Nothing personal.
Upsets the harmony of the guild, see? Nothing personal, see?
What are you waiting for? Dispose of these brats.
I did all the work you paid me for. Besides, the knights will be here soon. Rather not have those guys following me around. Next time we meet, you kids won't be getting off so easy.
Wait, he's still inside. Damn. Soggy, we'll leave the rest to you. Who is it? Who do I get to kill this time?
You're the one from the castle.
Looks like we're stuck with this guy.
My blade, it aches to kill. I've got to kill something.
Whoa! Go easy on me this time.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, so the secret mission this time is actually a little tricky, especially since I'm not using Carol, who has Dragon Upper. I feel like that might have been helpful, but it's fine. So if I can knock Zoggy off of the boat, that's the secret mission. But,
You think
we'll give it a try. We'll see.
you can kill me? Go ahead. Try it.
Trust me,
Bitch.
I will.
Yes. Cry out. Writhe in pain. Die for me.
What the hell are you trying to do?
Please, we have to catch Rago.
You can't hurt me.
So we'll just keep pounding you until the...
Son of a bitch.
Come to me. Found your first aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. God's almost dead. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Recharge. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Azure Wolf Strike! Azure Wolf!
First aid.
Take this! Azure Wolf! I'll blow you away! Destruction! Destruction for destruction! Destruction!
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to knock him out.
Azure Edge! I haven't felt like this in a while.
There we go. That's fine.
Don't let me see you again.
I agree.
I feel power running all through my body.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
That hurts.
Oh, you put up a good fight.
I retreated. You're tough. Yes, tough. You're definitely tough. I certainly won't forget that, Yuri. I'm going to kill you, Yuri. I'm gonna carve you into little pieces. Don't move a muscle.
He's fine.
What? It's sinking!
Everyone into the water!
It's sinking. Sorry.
Is anyone there?
No.
Yuri! Estelle, no! But shut up and jump!
Shut up and jump. I guess the water wasn't very
Everybody
deep.
okay?
I am, but Yuri...
Hey.
Yuri! Thank goodness!
Oh, man, that's salty. I must have drank a bucketful.
Who's that? Yoder! What? You know him?
Look, a boat! We're saved! Hey! Over here!
It looks like everyone made it through unharmed. Master Yoder! Wait, I'll pull you out! Sodia, give me a hand!
I remember this song.
I owe you my thanks. You saved my life.
Hey, who is this guy?
Well, you see...
I've made arrangements at the inn. We can discuss things further there.
We're
You'll
going
come,
to the
won't you?
inn. We've got an inn.
I thought you were done for when the ship sank with you still on it.
Seriously, I was pretty worried there for a minute. I'm glad you made it.
It sank faster than I thought it would. I was a little freaked out myself.
You almost died and you were just a little freaked out? There's something wrong with you.
Can't go back on the boat. That's fine. This is a side quest we can't do yet. It's me, the Wonder Chef. Yes, you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. Yo, fried chicken and fries, let's go! And imagine being able to just talk to someone and instantly know how to make fried chicken and fries, and then they give you the rest, like, ingredients for the recipe. Man, kind of envious, actually. I want some fried chicken. Gotta ask the chef to help with the ragu. Yeah. Maybe we'll learn how to make some sort of pasta. Torm Orphanage is written on the side of the entrance. A lot of children are playing and having fun inside. This will be a side quest later. It's locked. Shut the hell up, old man. Looks like I might be forced out of retirement. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's... Okay, so that's something I like. I wanted to hear that bit of dialogue you said first, but looks like everyone has two... Well, maybe not everyone, but some people have two sets of dialogue. And you only hear that first one once. Maybe I might have to reload the area, but...
Yuri, you sure know a lot of strange people. Like that raven guy we met at Capua Nor? Or that Zoggy weirdo who attacked us.
Weirdo is putting it mildly. What's his deal, anyway?
That's what I'd like to know. It's nice to have fans, but this is ridiculous.
It looked like he went down with the ship, though. Maybe that was the last of him.
I don't know. Common sense just doesn't seem to apply to those kinds of people.
Man, I really don't want to see him again.
Well, even if we do, he'll be gunning for Yuri, not us. I've got nothing to do with this.
We'll deal with that when the time comes.
Oh, I guess Heliard is on this continent, isn't it? Anyway, this is the inn. Hell, you just standing around. Kind of game. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I guess this was the wrong room. I'll steal... when no one's around, I'll steal whatever items are here.
You!
Yes? Have we met somewhere?
Convenient time for amnesia. I know somebody who can fix that for you.
Amnesia? I'm terribly sorry, but this is the first time we've met.
Are you crazy?
Magistrate, your crimes are undeniable. These people have seen everything.
As I've just been explaining, someone had assumed my identity and was trying to ruin my reputation. It was most upsetting.
Liar! I saw those people you fed to the monsters with my own two eyes!
Well, Sir Flynn, who are you to believe? These young ruffians or me, a member of the council?
Flynn.
It's settled then. I bid you all good day.
That's politics, baby!
Who does that guy think he is? And who the hell is he?
Rita.
Settle down.
This is...
This is His Royal Highness Yoder, candidate for the Imperial throne.
Huh? Yeah, right, Estelle. Good one. What?
I'm only one of the candidates.
It's true. With the passing of the previous emperor, Master Yoder is a rightful heir to the throne.
Really?
Yes.
An alleged imperial heir captured by a so-called magistrate. That's interesting.
I see. Then this incident means that
A little too juicy for public consumption, huh?
I just...
It's got something to do with your decision to leave the castle, doesn't it? Do whatever you want. I've got no interest in an empire that just sits and does nothing while its people suffer in plain sight.
Yuri, and what have you changed by turning your back on such an empire? We need just laws laid down by the government to ensure that people can live lives of stability and peace.
Those same laws just let Rago walk out that door.
Which is why you and I became knights, Yuri, to change things like that. If we couldn't make it happen by yelling about it from below, then we said we'd gain honor and trust, and fix the empire from within, remember?
So, in order to get ahead in life, I'm supposed to stand by while somebody feeds little kids to monsters? Is that it? You want me to look the other way when our people in the lower quarter are being bled dry by taxes? It's because I can't do those things that I quit being a knight.
I know, but has anything changed because you quit? How is anything different than it was before you joined the Knights?
Wait, I'm coming too!
I've done it again. I only want for him to move on with his life, to quit sitting around.
Flynn,
My apologies for such an embarrassing scene.
What do you intend to do next?
Would it be all right if I go with him?
Why?
I feel like so much has changed during my travels with Yuri. The Empire, the world, I've changed as well.
Lady Estelle. Understood. You there, young man.
Who? Me?
Tell Yuri to take good care of this young lady.
Okay.
Is it really all right?
I would rather do the job myself, but I'm afraid my current duties won't allow it. And as long as you're with him, I can be certain you'll be safe.
You believe in him, don't you?
I do.
If you guys are finished, can we get going? We'll lose him if we don't hurry.
Damn, he knows how to get to me.
That punch sound effect.
I know better than anyone that nothing's changed. I guess I should look for clues about the Blastiocore. The way he looks, Barbo should stick out like a sore thumb walking around in town. It'd sure help if anyone saw where he and his gang were headed. Come to think of it, I wonder what happened to Raven back in Rago's palace. I guess he panicked and ran when the Dragon Rider and the Knights showed up.
You've already answered your question. Is this code Geass? Yes. I never actually made that connection before, but no, you are... That is, yeah. Yeah. Huh.
Hey, it's him.
Huh? Hey there! Long time no see!
Isn't there something else you should be saying?
Something else? Can't think of anything.
Well, they say the deceived have better memories than the deceivers, don't they?
I'd agree. That's true.
I'm just terribly misunderstood. Honest.
You need to see a doctor for your tendency to unconsciously cause trouble to others.
You might see if you can get that foul mouth of yours checked out, too.
You got a comeback for everything, huh? If you don't stop putzing around, the Knights are gonna throw you back in jail.
Ha! The Knights are a bit too busy to bother with me. I saw a rough-looking guild group moving to the northwest not too long ago. The Knights can't just turn a blind eye to them, can they?
Rough-looking, you say? Was it the Blood Alliance?
Beats me.
By the way, what was your business back there?
Nothing special. I was looking for an apatheia.
What is an apatheia?
Supposed to be like a really strong core. Heard that it was there, but I guess I had the wrong information.
I see.
Yo, Arya, what's up?
Oh, Yuri! Hey, over here!
I'll get you, old man.
Maybe I'd best be off now.
Yep, the Amazonas has emerged.
Wait! Damn it! Now be too senseless!
Why'd you let him get away?
He said he's terribly misunderstood.
What? What does that mean?
Oh, he got away! I'll catch that bugger one of these days.
You should leave him be. Going up against that kind of guy is just a waste of energy. You alright?
Just let me take a little break.
It was literally, like, it's not, they didn't run from that far away. I don't...
Sure, you can have a little one. Then we've got to go.
Go? Go where?
We need to follow the Blood Alliance to get back the lower quarters Blastia.
Did you get a lead on where to go next?
I heard that a shady group from a guild was headed to the northwest. It might be them.
To the northwest of here. The only city I can think of in that direction would be one that was destroyed in an earthquake.
What could they want to do in a place like that?
Good question.
And yet, you still want to go?
I'm just saying, we should go and check it out.
Hey. Yes, welcome back, Waria. You missed quite a bit.
Hey, Carol, do you know anything else about that city you said was destroyed in an earthquake?
Just rumors. Supposedly it was some guild's headquarters about 10 years ago.
Which guild was that?
Sorry, I can't help you there.
I've never heard of an earthquake that destroyed an entire city.
Well, Ospio is across the ocean. Maybe the information just never made it that far?
I wonder.
If you're curious, make sure to check out the VOD. Blah, blah, blah. I don't think I can steal anything in here. The president is not here right now. Yeah, she's on the Ilikian continent. I got it. Love to commit crimes. Yes! Gay or straight, we can commit a crime. Or anything in between. Who's this swirly glasses? I think we just actually just leave this area now. Like, there's nothing here. This town is, like, super small. There's a shop here. Can we synthesize new weapons? Yes, we can. Did I finish using the heavy maul? No. Mighty charge and strength 2. Okay, so this is something about the synthesis and skill system that I'm not a huge fan of, but it's not too bad. So right now, Carol has a weapon, the heavy maul equipped it, and you can see that he's learning 2 skills on Mighty Charge and Strength 2. Those are the skills he's currently learning with the weapon he's got equipped. You can synthesize upgraded versions of most weapons in the game. You can see they've got +1 next to them. So the Heavy Maul +1 also has Mighty Charge, that's the same skill, but it doesn't have Strength 2. So I'm gonna have to wait to make this weapon until after Carol has finished learning Strength 2 if I want to maximize, you know, however many skill options I have, you know. I don't hate this, it's just I want to make it right away, you know what I'm saying? I think she's not using the Morning Star right now. No, she's... So we can upgrade that one. We'll do that. And I'm pretty sure she mastered the Scarf as well, but we'll check. Yeah, that only had backstep on it. Kogarashi. I think that's just like the first weapon he has, yeah. So we can definitely upgrade that. I need to fight more enemies. Alright. Oh. Can I equip those items? We don't need to yet. Great.
The breeze that blows in a port city makes everything feel so different. It smells like the sea.
Stand in the ocean wind too long and you'll get covered in salt, you know.
Thank you for ruining my mood.
Hey, feel free to get all sticky and gross. I won't stop you.
One other thing we're gonna check. This is actually important. An important side quest that I almost forgot about. Here we go. Wow, what a strange group of people. A dog and even a couple of kids, and they don't look like they're related either. As the gateway to all of Tolbikia, Kapwatorum sees its fair share of interesting folks. A motley crew like theirs isn't too uncommon among all the guilds that pass through here. But I could swear that I've seen that young man somewhere before. You too, ma'am? To tell the truth, he looks familiar to me too. I wonder where I've seen his face. Your room is the last one down, on the right. There's only 2 rooms here. But thank you. Is the wanted man really hiding in here? I'm sure. I thought I'd seen him somewhere before. And then I spotted the wanted poster. I immediately knew it was him. That room up ahead, Alright, you stand back. Yes, of course. Hey, wake up. What do you want? It's the middle of the night. Not too much milk on my cereal, no. No, it'll get soggy. I said, wake up, Carol. We have to get out of here. The wanted man has 3 friends with him. They've also got a dog, so be careful. An Imperial Knight won't be beaten by the likes of a common criminal. Estelle, kid, wake up, you two. Alright, put your hands up and come quiet. Huh? They got away. Alright. We jumped out the window. What was that all about? It looks like somebody snitched on us. Snitched? You're too well known for your own good, Yuri. Isn't guild influence really strong in Torum? Maybe that knight was overcompensating for how impotent he must feel. Yuri, that knight was just trying to do his job. I'd appreciate it if you kept your insults to yourself. Ugh, I'm never gonna be able to get a good night's sleep at this rate. Well, at least we got away without getting caught, right? We can be happy about that. Happy? This is annoying as all hell. The next time we stay at an inn, you can sleep outside with the dog. The sleeping music.
Torum feels a lot more like a port city than Nor did, don't you think?
Yes, it's lively, and the port is full of ships.
That's because Torum is run by Fortune's Market. They control shipping all over the world. I'm pretty sure Fortune's Market has their headquarters in Torum.
I guess business can keep a city running if people want it to. I never would have thought of that.
How's this?
Oh, good. Like rushing eagle.
Were you fighting? 'Cause I felt nothing.
Did I master Azure Wolf Strike? No, I did not. Let's finish using that and then we will start. And we'll start using that other move. whose name I forgot already.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Got this big open area. We're just running through. No problem. Oh, a crab.
I'm gonna make you work.
Giant enemy crab. Crab man? Wrong target.
Take this! Azure Wolf! Take this! Azure Wolf!
You want revenge? Bring it! Hey, I learned something.
Okay, sure.
Oh, that's a new enemy.
Oh, man. All right.
Yeah, I should have stocked up on more magic lenses.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn, fireball. First aid. Let them die on the power come to me. That's good. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Oh, din of this modest lad.
Take this!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
These are the...
All right.
Man, this place is a total wreck.
Do you seriously think anybody would come to a place like this?
I wonder if we've been fed some false information again.
Again?
That's far enough! This area's under the jurisdiction of the Hunting Blades.
That voice!
These measures have been taken to prevent the injury of innocent bystanders.
Man!
Wendy Lee!
All right! I finally found you! Are the Chief and Tyson with you? Have you guys been getting along okay without me?
Don't take that buddy-buddy tone with me.
Aw, don't be like that. I only got a little lost.
A little lost? That's a good one. You know you just ran away.
I didn't run away, I swear!
Still making excuses, huh?
It's not an excuse. I beat an egg bear just like I said I would.
More lies.
I mean it!
Is this how you repay being taken in by the Hunting Blades? Remind me who it was that said, I swear I won't run away this time.
It was Shinji.
You always run and hide at the first sign of trouble. You've been kicked out of every guild in the book.
Shut up! You shut your mouth!
Huh! Even we've already fired you.
Wait!
You have been warned by the Hunting Blades. Leave this area at once. If you fail to heed this warning, you do so at the risk of your own lives.
Nan!
This is the episode where Shinji ran away from Nerve. You remember, that happens at the beginning of the series. There's like a whole episode where he runs away and he gets at the train station and everything.
This still doesn't explain what the Hunting Blades are doing here.
Anyway.
Good point.
Rita, wait! Are you forgetting about the warning?
She never said we weren't allowed to enter.
But what about the risking our lives part?
Are you implying that I should listen to that brat? Don't make me laugh.
At any rate, the Blood Alliance doesn't seem to be here. Let's have a look around.
Man, why did it have to end up like this? They said I was fired.
Carol, keep your spirits up.
I can't be happy anymore. It's like her words are a dagger in my heart.
She was just worried it'd be too dangerous for you. There's still hope.
Huh? You think so? Whatever. I don't care about what she thinks.
The problem is your guild, right? I get it.
Right. Yeah. I don't care about Nan.
This hurts to watch. I'm rooting for you, Carol.
Let's get this over with.
Holy power, come to me! Grant them
Alright, who's next?
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
That's nice, but...
That door is locked, not with a key, but some sort of external mechanical device. Okay.
Let's get this over with.
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me! First a flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Azure Wolf Strike!
Grant them thy undefiled purity! Splash! That was annoying.
Beavar, well, this location sure is nice. I mean, it is nice. There was an earthquake. They were just talking about it. So it looks pretty good, considering there was an earthquake that, crashed through and, you know, maybe people died. I don't know. They don't really go into details about, what actually happened here at the earthquake. But this is the,
We have a great opening now!
This is the town that was hit by the earthquake that they were talking about.
It's nothing personal. Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Oh!
Next week?
Did Rita learn Spread Zero? She got cut off, but she did learn Spread Zero. Let's go. Also, I should change strategy before I forget. There we go.
Was this town really destroyed by an earthquake? The buildings all look kind of strange.
Yeah, they don't look like they collapsed from the ground shaking. Something's weird.
Yeah. So, how were they destroyed then?
Got me. Maybe we can find out by asking someone who used to live in the town.
That's not really why we're here, though, so why should we care?
You actually have a point there.
Not only does she have a point, it's never brought up again. It's not important. Yo, we picked up a straw hat. Let's go. Hold up. Equip the straw hat. Be careful not to lose it on windy days. Good news, Waria. If you pull an SSR, you will not interrupt the stream, but it'll pop up on
Sorry
stream.
if I hurt you.
Isn't that great? There you go.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
It looks like a dead end.
Should we head back?
Hold on. Weird. There's not a keyhole or anything.
Really?
Yuri, Yuri. An amateur like you would never be able to open a door like... What the...
I wouldn't want Captain Carroll to dirty his hands on such a filthy door.
Oh, right. Well, shall we?
Wouldn't it be crazy if a monster just gobbled up your foot right now? Just a giant munch and oops, no more foot.
What? Whoa!
Looks fine to me. Let's go inside.
What am I? Your test dummy?
We actually don't want to go in there just yet.
What do the hunting blades mainly do as a guild?
Like their name says, they make their living hunting monsters.
It's not like there's any shortage of monsters once you're outside the barriers. Business must be booming.
Yeah, they definitely get a lot of commissions. But the hunting blades aren't killing monsters just because someone asked them to. Monsters are evil. This evil must be punished. That's the creed of the hunting blades.
I wonder if any of them are doing it just for their own personal grudges against monsters.
Oh yeah, a lot of people. Like Nan's parents were killed right before her eyes when she was a kid.
Huh. And it'd be hard not to hold a grudge after something like that.
Yeah, it's the Monster Hunters. They just play Monster Hunter all day. Alright, these things are kind of weird.
What sort of blastia is this? Hey, get your grub...
Get your grub.
Grubby mitts off it. Of course, it's slightly different from the norm, but it looks like a type of warp blastia. Its activating mechanism is... let's see... Huh?
What's the matter?
There's no activation switch. It's properly equipped with a core, and it doesn't look like it's the type where you can activate it by removing the core.
So maybe there's an activation switch located somewhere else?
Perhaps. If there were another blastia like this one in this town, it wouldn't be too unusual for there to be some device to manage all of them at once.
Oh, so we can't activate it then. Too bad.
Huh? Why is it too bad?
I just had a hunch it would lead to something interesting.
Blastia isn't a toy, you know.
Couldn't we just look for the device that's managing it?
Yes.
Sure, maybe we can find it.
Oh, and the enemy respawned. The enemy respawned right on top of me. Cool. Don't mind me.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me!
Holy power, come! Could you be any more of a pain?
Oh, if I equip this on Repeat, he will be useless for a little bit. So let's equip this and use Carol for a little bit. It's fine. Yeah, all of the enemies respawned. Incredible.
I've told you, there's no switch. We can't use this.
Look, it's not like I'm crying or anything.
Maybe I do have to go down there first. I thought we went up first, but whatever.
What's this do?
Get your grubby mitts off it.
Grubby mitts.
I don't want to have to tell you again.
It seems like it might be an activation switch for the warp blastia upstairs.
Oh, so I had the order of events wrong here. We did have to come here first.
Nothing's happening.
It doesn't have enough air.
Not enough air. I wonder if that ring I got in the Shaikos ruins might be able to do anything.
Ah, the sorcerer's ring. I'm not sure, but you might as well give it a try.
I like how it was phrased. What about that ring I got? And it's like, what about the ring that Rita gave me? The ring you gave me, Rita. Anyway. I just think that's a weird way to put it.
Maybe that means we'll be able to use the warp blasty upstairs.
Let's go.
Let's go. So nasally. I haven't said anything this entire time, but... They respawned again! Excuse me?
Oh, it's working.
So that was the activation device after all.
Then hurry up and...
Hold your horses. This is just like in the Shaikos ruins. If you don't fill up the core with air, it won't work.
Rita was never important? Oh, God. This game would be a lot worse if Rita was never important.
Ah, so I should use the Sorcerer's Ring.
Right.
I believe... forward is the only way to go.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Holy power, come to me! Smile and Holy power, come to me! Burn! First aid! Pierce Buster! Destroy rock! Take that!
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Son of a bitch.
I'm gonna make you work.
Stars down! Here I go!
Azure Wolf Strike!
Oh, din of this modest land!
You ever punch an umbrella?
Destroy rock!
You ever punch a ghostly
Nah,
umbrella?
This isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
Yuri has. Yuri's punched a ghostly umbrella so hard. Please do not punch
It
Kogasa.
doesn't seem fair.
Azure Wolf Strike!
Holy power, come to me! Destroy rock! Holy power, come to me!
Azure Edge!
Destructo Pain Shot! Found your weak spot! Destructo Pain Shot! Take that!
All right, who's next? Take this! Azure Wolf!
Here I go!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Alright, there should be some goodies in here. Yeah, there's a chest right there. Ooh, some magic lenses. That's good. That's good, actually. Ah, okay. Not going here yet. That important looking room is for a little bit later. Like maybe in 10 minutes or so. Got a cocktail dress. And a king-sized belt. Probably... Oh? I like how they, you know, the art, like the equipment has art for it. But, it's like, it's not reflected on the models, so. What a shame. 3D modeling is, yeah, it is. I've done that too. I just sneak by this guy? Of course not.
Just go away! Holy power, come to me!
I'm not saying the skill was ever developed. I was not good at 3D modeling, but I have done it. I have done it enough to know that it's hard.
Holy power, come to me!
And takes practice.
Holy power, come to me! Wonderful! First aid!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really— Oh, I—
Sorry to hear that, Zach. Also, thanks DJ for banning that bot to the Shadow Realm. I should make an alert for when somebody's banned. Send someone's mind to the Shadow Realm. Was I in here? No. No, I was not. Another orange gel. I don't really use orange gels, as you can see. You can see that I don't really use them that often. Got it.
We got a head start.
Let's take care of him quick!
Take this.
How's this? Here's your one!
Yo, let's go. Estelle learned Photon. Let's go.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
So it looks like the Blood Alliance.
Isn't here after all.
Those guys are the hunting blades.
That man. We saw him in Date on Hold.
Ah, now that you mention it, we did see him. So he's the leader of your guild, then? He's gonna fight that monster all by himself?
What? No way, man!
He took it out in one hit?
That was a fatal strike.
Just like Donkey.
A fatal strike.
Kill it in one hit.
It's a crazy powerful technique that extremely skilled swordsmen can use.
Huh. So how do you do it?
How do you do it? How should I know?
Fatal Strike. A strong attack which throws your opponent off balance, followed by a single well-timed strike to finish the enemy. Is that something else you read in a book? Yes, it is.
I see. It sounds like it's easier said than done.
You really want to get back into your guild, don't you?
Well, what makes you say that?
Oh. Carol, are you going to go back to that guild?
I won't go back. I'm sick and tired of monster hunting.
Won't go back or can't go back? It sounded like you were fired.
He sounds like someone who played one of the old Monster Hunters and got his ass beat.
No way! I'd been planning on leaving for a while.
Monster Hunter's too hard.
So, let's get going.
Well, I'm glad you're staying with us, Carol.
Anyway, what do you think they're doing with such a large contingent?
Yeah, if they wanted to take out that monster we saw, one person would have been enough.
This is actually the first time I've ever seen this many guild members gathered in one place.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of the members are loners. They tend not to travel in groups, and the chief being here is out of the ordinary too.
Curiouser and curiouser.
You wanna follow them and see what they're up to?
No.
That sounds interesting, but I'm gonna keep going.
He's looking for members of the Blood Alliance after all. Right, Yuri?
Yeah, I don't want to worry about two guilds. One is more than enough.
Oh, they're all gone. Great. Son of a bitch, it's a mimic!
Let's get this over with.
I forgot there were mimics in the game.
Flickering blaze burn!
I was guarding. Motherfucker had a command grab.
I'll blow you away!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me!
Destruction field! Destruction field!
Power that tries souls shine!
Destruction!
Hammer! We finished them off!
I finished them off.
Huh?
Yo, that was a lot of money. That was like $7,000.
Sorry if I hurt you!
I gotta try and keep up.
Holy power, Wimps, that was cool!
Ooh!
Oh, shut up, you!
Was that? Oh, that was just jump down. Okay. Really? That's nothing else here? Nothing? Yeah. Excuse me. Don't mind me, just gonna take a very slow jumping animation down. Damn it.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Take this!
Did I finish learning that move yet? Yeah. But we can change that. We can use it. Crushing Eagle.
Wonderful! Here I go! Power that tries
You want revenge? Bring it!
Alright, now we're gonna learn how to do Fatal Strikes.
I think I'll try to do that thing.
That thing?
That fatal strike thing.
You can't just imitate what you saw and hope it'll work.
Hey, I won't know if I can until I try. How did it go again?
First, you go and attack the enemy to throw it off balance.
All right.
Alrighty.
Azure Edge!
I see it.
Huh? See what?
I see my opening to attack.
I'll finish you!
Yuri, that was amazing!
Nah, I was just copying what I saw.
I didn't think it was the sort of thing you can just copy like that.
Well, you need a little skill, but it's not really that hard. You think you could do it while watching me?
No way! It takes a skilled swordsman to do something like that.
I know that, but Carol, you're not as bad as you make yourself out to be.
I'm not?
You too, Estelle.
Really?
All right, let's go.
So now everyone can do Fatal Strikes.
That was fun.
Yuri, you're awesome!
Okay, sure.
Alright, Rapide's finished learning those moves. Let's take that equipment off of him. Equip that. The power of believing in yourself. Not only that, but also the power of having friends that believe in you. I don't have any other equipment. I should really go over skills real quick. Hold up. You want that. You want that. Cross counter. Oh, step away is really good. We want that for sure. There we go. Alright, so that's the important room. Does this... Ah! Fuck. I forgot that I need to use the Sorcerer's Ring. I forgot!
Here I go! Alright!
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
I forgot that I needed to use the Sorcerer's Ring. Do I move to the right here? No? No. Yeah, I don't think this moves us anywhere unique. That's why these warp things are kind of weird. Like, they don't... Like, they're just there to confuse you, basically. Really, the forward progression is actually up here. And in this one... Remind you, Star Ocean? Was Star Ocean 3, was that till the end of time? Was that what that game's called?
Let's work together.
I think I started that game, but I never finished it.
Destructo! Destructo Parachute! Starstruck! Top! Drag it over! Top! Holy power, come to me!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because these are the...
Great. So Estelle learned Item Thrower. We can change that weapon to something else now. We can use the Morningstar Plus here. I don't think there's anything here. It's literally just that treasure chest. We have to jump down to go back. Watch the very slow jumping animation.
We have a great opening now! Alright, let's go!
Crushing it!
We performed marvelously!
I don't actually think there's anything over here. There. That's good. I can equip that. Did we get all 3 hints? I gotta check. Password clue 3, password clue 2. But I don't think we got password clue 1. I don't know if we actually need it. I think I just missed it somewhere.
I'm
I'm gonna make you work.
Here's your wrench!
Odin of the Dark Soul Shine!
Here's your wrench!
Pain shot! Oh, flickering blade!
Crushing needle!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Yeah, I don't think I actually need password hint 1. But if I can find it, that would be...
I didn't have a chance to ask you this, but
You mean me?
why didn't you return to the capital when we were in Torum Harbor?
Why?
Oh yeah. Estelle wanted to tell Flynn that he's being hunted, right?
Yeah, at that point, your journey should have ended.
Well, you see,
Hey, by the way, who was hunting Flynn down anyway?
I'm not quite sure.
Wasn't it Rago?
Huh? That villain?
Yoder was on Rago's ship, and Yoder's the Imperial Prince.
Yeah.
I'm saying that I think Flynn's true mission was to find Yoder, though I don't know why things would end up that way between big shots from the same empire.
I'm sorry. I don't know either.
Well, that's okay. But what about you? Are you sure you don't want to go back?
Well, I kind of just went with the flow and came along from Torum Harbor. But I think maybe I wanted to keep traveling with everyone a bit longer. So, Besides, we still haven't gotten the Blastia core back yet.
That's true. But isn't that my business?
Can't I help out?
Yeah, sure. Feel free to come along.
Thank you.
Let's find out if we need that third password hint. This is gonna be if we every single time they try to get rid of her. Look, Vivar, this is a game. This is a game about consent. They're making sure she is consenting to be an adventurer. So hopefully I don't need that third password, because I really don't want to go up this spiral staircase, because that sucks. Like, why did they do that? Anyway.
What's up? I feel kind of sick all of a sudden.
Even someone as dense as you can feel it?
Who are you calling? Wait, does that mean you can feel it too?
Ugh, what a feeling.
Yuri. Estelle too?
I'm fine.
Don't overexert yourself. We can rest here and have a look around.
Seriously? What's going on? Ever since we got here...
If a monster attacked us right now, I don't think I'd be up to it.
Saying stuff like that is the best way to attract monsters, you know.
Yuri!
If you're gonna keel over, couldn't you do it in the middle of a crowded city street? I can't be expected to be there to catch you every time.
Yes, thank you. I'm still doing okay.
This is air.
What? I thought air couldn't be seen with the naked eye.
If it's dense enough, it can be.
Estelle, weren't you saying something about that earlier? That dense air is bad for the body.
Yes. High-density air can occasionally have very negative effects on the human body.
It made you pass out in the Koi Woods, too.
Really? Wow.
Maybe we should get out of here.
But we still haven't made sure if the mercenaries are here or not.
I guess that's true.
Look at Rita's wobbly walk.
Let's keep moving.
It looks like this Blastia is linked to the door.
How do we open it?
It seems that we have to carefully put together the symbols.
Wouldn't it be faster to break in?
That's not a good idea.
Hey, something's coming out of it.
So, should we just put some letters in here?
What letters?
We need some sort of clue.
Anyway. Wow. Tough puzzle, right? What even are the items? Ah, the third password clue was sphere, and the second was a sky. What's a sphere in the sky? The moon! Now, Stone Soldier, destroy the moon!
That water is floating?
You know, I should have, I think there was there was a save point at the top. We're fine.
It looks like that Blastia is causing it.
I was like, I should have saved, but we're fine.
And probably this strange feeling as well.
I'm sure this isn't a boss fight.
Huh. He's similar to the ones at Emmead Hill and Capua Nor.
Is it broken?
When a Blastia breaks, it loses its ability to take in air. There's no way it would get like this.
So, what's going on?
I don't know. What could he be trying to do?
Was that a monster?
Monster!
Take it easy, you're not feeling well. And there aren't any doctors around here.
Huh? But I...
The barrier's gonna fail.
Don't worry, that's a reverse barrier.
Reverse barrier?
It's a powerful barrier for holding monsters. He won't get out of there anytime soon. But the air here, this isn't normal.
I got a bad feeling about this.
It's starting to disappear.
Rita! Calm down, I'll have it fixed in no time.
So who are the numbskulls that decided to go and ignore our friendly warning?
Sorry, none of us here are nice enough to take your friendly warning seriously.
Huh, you don't say. Well now, if it isn't that runt Carl who got his sorry butt cut from the team. The air must be affecting him. Looks pretty thick over there. That's just what we want. You all just sit tight and behave yourselves.
It's pretty thick.
We're only interested in taking out this big brute.
You sure talk big. Taking care of a pet is a big responsibility, you know. Don't go abandoning him for someone else to take care of.
Him again!
Hey, I feel better.
Yeah, it's almost like that barrier was trapping in all the air. Wow.
The barrier's down!
Of course! That dragon freak broke the Blastia! You're dead, freak! Dead!
Yeah, that's it. Show me some anger. Show me what a monster's like. Now I'm gonna mop the floor with you. Looks like he wants the first piece of action, Clint.
I forgot his name's Clint.
Well, come and get some then! Ah!
Damn, if we lose our balance.
I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
I guess we gotta take care of someone else's pet.
There's Yuri, following up on the foreshadowing of his sick burn. Also, I'm alone. Great.
I'll blow you away!
Son of a bitch. Alright, repeats back.
Destruction field! Destruction field!
I'll fight too.
Rock organ pog, let's go. We need to use all arts. Thank you.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me.
Sorry I'm late.
A flickering blaze, burn. Found your weak spot. Holy power.
Well, if that's his weak spot, don't use anything else. Please. Just use Fireball.
Flickering blaze, burn. Fireball. Come to me. First aid.
Take this! First strike! Destruction field! Destruction! Finish!
Flickering blaze, burn. Fireball. Found your weak spot.
Destruction field!
Flickering blaze, burn.
I'll blow you away!
Holy power, come to me.
Got him. So that was the secret mission. Just knock him over before. There's a lot. I guess there's a lot of missions in this game. It's like, don't let them use their big laser.
Holy power, come to me.
Rita. Oh, that's right, because Rita came in after I changed this. Yeah.
First aid. Holy power, come to me.
Rita, you're a little clever.
Holy power, come to me. Flickering blaze, burn. Holy flickering blaze, burn. Holy power, come to me.
There.
That monster was huge.
Hey, what's with the kid?
I feel power running all
No
through my
worries.
body.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
We made it. What about Carol?
There ain't a monster alive that wasn't born to be my punching bag!
Master, it's too dangerous.
This monster's mine, even if it costs me my life!
The ceiling! It's not gonna hold! Chief, we have to withdraw! We can't afford to stay here now that the mark has escaped!
Damn. Haven't seen a monster like that in a while. What a letdown. Alright, pull out!
We should leave too.
It's not fair! I wanted to beat the hell out of that freak, too! Wait, where did Carol go?
He isn't out here and he probably left before us. We'll look for him as we go.
Why did they make us run up this spiral like Why did they do that? Why did they do that to me? I always appreciate long staircases, ladders. They're funny. Yeah, and why did they do that to me?
Something comes up, and it's just poof, you're gone. Always, always running away by yourself.
It's not like that.
Not like what?
Like I said back in Halure.
I'm not talking about Halure. If you're not ashamed of anything, then shouldn't you hurry back to your friends?
It's just that...
No need to explain to me. I think you've got other people who'll listen to you.
Huh? Guys.
Carol, I'm so glad you're safe.
Where the hell did you go? We were really in a jam back there.
I'm sorry.
Hey, at least you made it out in one piece.
I'm leaving.
Wait!
You think long and hard about what you've done. That's all I have to say to you.
Hey, cut it out!
Let's get going, Carol. We're all tired.
Yuri.
Man, we were way off. The Blood Alliance was nowhere to be seen.
No kidding. We'll have to take any information that guy gives us with a grain of salt.
Guy? You don't mean...
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna roast that deadbeat the moment I see him!
Let's take it easy on the way back.
It's not like I...
Hey, you're gonna get left behind.
I'm coming!
Wow, these buildings are from the late Elachasm civilization. It must be a very old town.
You seem to know a lot about these things. As always.
It's such a shame they just let this city fall apart like this.
Do you really think we're in any position to be sightseeing around this moldy old city?
We do have things we need to be doing.
Then shouldn't we be focusing on them instead of this little tour?
Oh, wow! That round roof is using the Leon method first developed by Emperor Heliodorus IV.
But I guess we should do something about that first.
Yeah.
Yes, Waria, part 1 of Carol's character arc is complete. That was, in fact...
Ah, the common rabble. So I've finally found you.
You lackeys must have had a lot of time on your hands if you crossed the ocean just to see us.
You're in no position to talk down to the likes of me. Now, princess, right this way.
Huh? What does he mean, princess?
Yeah, they haven't really told us.
The princess standing right here in front of us.
Yuri, but how did you...
Because Yuri is the smartest character in the game.
What? Estelle's a princess?
I suspected as much myself.
You say that, Rita, but she also had a look of surprise on her face just then.
Rita, you too?
Who would have thought, right?
Wait, you've got to be kidding!
When I say Yuri is the smartest character in the game, I just mean he can read the room. No one else can do that, and that's why Yuri is great.
And what will happen to my friends?
Why, they'll be drawn and quartered for abducting a member of the royal family, of course.
Please, wait! I wasn't abducted.
Ah, what a mouthy young lady you are. This way, please.
Estelle!
Now die like the flies you are.
Arrest the culprit Yuri Lowell and his accomplices.
You, the Swan Brigade.
See, now this is LeBlanc's original voice. Listen to this guy.
Just a minute. This prize catches mine. I won't let you take him from me that easily.
Listen to this.
Catch? Our duties are not to be carried out in the fashion of a hunt. Did I not also hear someone mention dying earlier?
You did. What is wrong with condemning criminals to their deaths?
Should not criminals be captured and judged in accordance with the laws?
I suppose I can let you have these little worms. If it isn't Schwan, it's Flynn. These upstart commoners are so full of themselves.
Me too. LeBlanc, I kneel. So LeBlanc is the second in command of the Schwan Brigade. They mentioned that at the very beginning, but
Even that commandant.
This way, please, Your Highness. Do watch your step.
But I...
Yes, right this way.
Arrest them in the name of Captain Schwan.
Okay, Yuri Lowell gang. It's curtains for you, I say.
What do you mean, gang? Hey! Get your hands off me! Do you know who I am?
But I haven't done anything!
Don't hurt them. I beg you.
Estelle, don't worry.
Yuri!
Just start walking. Walk, I say.
Ow! Hey, watch it with the pulling.
Sir Schwan, we shall take these undesirables to Heliord.
Yeah, that was a pretty, how would you describe that line reading where she said Yuri like that? How would you describe that? I'm not sure how what adjectives I would use to describe that line reading. It was good. Anyway, Schwan is here, guys. Schwan showed his face. This is the first time we're gonna see Schwan. There he is.
All members, fall out.
Estelle left the party.
Continuing on, we will review the particulars of your 18th crime.
Please do.
Is it true that you threw a knight sent to collect the taxes into the river?
Wow, I'd forgotten about that. Was that you, Tweedledee?
That's right. I was in bed with a cold for 3 whole days thanks to you.
How many more of these are there? This is getting pretty boring.
I wonder what'll happen to me.
So I'll write, you have no signs of remorse in the report then.
Where's that do-nothing captain of yours anyway? What was his name? Schwan?
Playing hooky because he's the big shot.
You dare mock our captain? Sir Schwan is a legendary hero and a veteran of the Great War 10 years ago.
So basically, His Eminence would never stoop so low as to deal with nobodies like us.
Quiet, I say! Quiet! Getting on to your next offense.
Your Excellency, Commandant Alexei, to what do we owe this pleasure?
So, we saw Commandant Alexei at the very beginning of the game. He actually was the one who let Raven out of jail before we knew Raven's name. The Commandant, because there's no current ruler, you know, we now know Yoder and Estelle are the 2 royal heirs. And either of them could be the next ruler of the Empire. But since there's no current leader, the Commandant, Alexei here, is the current de facto leader, like, you know, the temporary leader of the Empire.
Alexei? What?
All your crimes are hereby pardoned by the good graces of their highnesses Estelle and Yoder.
I don't think regent is the right word. I think commandant is the title they're using for leader of the military.
What? But these foul criminals have disturbed the peace of the Empire.
The Imperial Knights thank you for rescuing Prince Yoder and protecting Princess Estelle.
Please, take this.
We've got no need for this. It's not like we did those things for the sake of the knights.
I see.
No money.
What about Estelle?
She has just given her consent to be returned to the Imperial capital.
What? Well, I guess she is a princess after all.
The princess is waiting at the inn. We would be pleased if you made an appearance.
I was so surprised to find out that Estelle was a princess.
I had a feeling. She knew Flynn, and she was obviously brought up as a noble.
Shut up. You knew already.
Maybe.
Oh, man. I wonder if I was rude to her without realizing it.
Your language has been unpardonable. Captain Carroll, the sentence for insulting royalty is decapitation. Been nice knowing you.
What about you? You're way more rude than I am.
Guess it's off with both our heads then.
What? That's...
Idiots.
Yo, check it out. Wonder Chef, baby! Guess you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. What do you got for me? Fish with miso sauce. Okay, well. I'm not too big on fish myself, but, you know. Just a game. What do you got to say for yourself, LeBlanc? I'll remember you, Yuri Lowell. Yeah, please remember me after I'm decapitated. Nothing to take in here. There's a chest there, I can't open it. That's fine.
So Estelle's going back home, huh?
You don't have a problem with this, Yuri?
It's not my decision to make.
Well, I guess that's true, but...
More importantly, where are we?
This is the city of Heliord. Geographically speaking, it's located between Torum Harbor and the city of... It was only just recently built. It's still a very new town.
Sorry, I didn't mean to skip that dialogue. This is an imperial city on the Tolbikian continent that we're on right now. There's not a lot of Empire influence here. You know, the capital is on the other continent. So, but there is this Empire-controlled city here now that was built. It's called Heliord.
If you follow this road to the east, you'll hit Cair Bakram, where we were earlier. Cut through the west and go to the northwest to reach Dawngrest.
I see. Well, maybe I'll have a look around the town a bit.
I've got my own business to attend to.
What to do?
I can't go back to the hunting blades. What am I going to do? Does the game provide a map? When you're on the overworld, there is a map of the entire world, yes, and it's filled in as you walk around. But if you mean like individual maps for towns, no. All of the towns and locations are too small. I feel like they just, like, oh, it's all linear anyway, so, you know, who cares, right? Woof. Is this the town's Blastia?
Oh, so both of you were here the whole time.
Yuri, watch your speech in front of His Royal Highness. You could at least show due courtesy to the gracious pardoner of your crimes.
Shut up! Shut the hell up, Flynn.
It's okay, Flynn. Miss Estelle and I acted of our own volition.
You've already heard about Lady Estelle then, I see.
Yeah, I heard.
Yuri, I thought that traveling with you would be to Her Highness's own benefit, but...
The royal family can't be allowed to romp all over the countryside without restraint.
That's not very convincing coming from you.
I apologize. But now especially, it's undesirable for the royal family's concerns to be brought into the public eye.
Concerns? You mean whether you or the princess is next in line for the imperial throne?
Correct. There are currently two opinions. That of the Imperial Knights, and that of the Council.
This is what I sort of explained, what, like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours ago, about how, even though they're both in the Empire, the Knights and the Council are basically two different factions on their own.
Your Highness!
There's no use hiding any details from him when he already knows so much. The Imperial Knights are backing my own ascension to the throne. Meanwhile, Miss Estelle has the support of the Council.
She's a princess after all.
Yes. Her relation may be a distant one, but she's unmistakably of royal blood.
That's gotta be tough for the Knights, too. Even if she's the rival of their candidate for the throne, it's not like they can just stop protecting the princess, is it?
Yuri, this matter is...
I don't know anyone odd enough to be interested in information like this. Well, I'm gonna go drop by Estelle's place, and then I'm gonna take a load off at the inn. Thanks for the chat.
Have you thanked Princess Estelle and Prince Yoder?
Wait, I say!
Hey, it's Tweedle-A and Tweedle-B.
Don't call us that!
Something I can help you two with?
Even if you have a direct pardon from His Highness Yoder, I say that does not change the fact that you committed crimes against the Empire!
As members of the Imperial Knights, our honor will not allow us to simply let that slide.
Yuri Lowell, you will battle with us here, I say, fair and square!
If you beat us, we'll recognize you as innocent of your crimes.
Don't make claims you can't back up. Since when did you two have the authority to forgive people their crimes?
Regardless, we must battle.
Battle!
If that's what it takes to make you happy, I guess I can humor you.
Excellent. Come with us.
Batoru!
Kiss your freedom goodbye, for it ends today.
I say, prepare to face the Imperial Knight's ultimate fighting technique, the Burst Art!
I like how they walk off screen, directly off screen, and it's just planes. Yeah. Well, we had to have another tutorial.
Techniques is your own. That doesn't belong to the Knights.
I say be quiet!
The Burst Art, huh? I've heard of it before, but...
You don't know how it's done? You fool!
I say we shall show you, but before that happens, you'll be reduced to no more than a worthless caterpillar crawling on the ground! I say...
Maybe it has something to do with Overlimit.
Go! Show him how it's done, Adacor!
I say watch me now! The arcane art of the Imperial Knights!
It didn't hit him! What are you doing?
Huh. Burst Arts can be linked from an arcane art. I wonder if I could imitate that.
There's no way an amateur could do something like that, I say.
And now, Overlimit.
I'll blow you away!
Ah, be careful!
Arcane art,
Crushing Eagle!
Trigger a burst art by holding A after an arcane art.
You're dead! Divine Wolf! That's enough for today.
First art!
I say, what a terrible turn of events!
No good.
Oh good, I have just enough magic lanes.
Crushing Eagle!
You're dead!
But it can be cancelled. It can be countered. What kind of useless skill is that? We're just gonna wait for his overlimit to fall off. Thank you.
You're dead! Azure Roach! The Iron Knights! Azure! You're dead! Take this! Crushing Eagle! The Iron Knights! Take this! I see! Sonic Throw! Take this! You're dead! Crushing Eagle! Take this! I see! Sonic Throw! Crushing Eagle!
You want revenge?
Bring it!
Man, nothing like some good exercise before turning in for the night. I guess I'll hurry back to the inn.
Do I have to pay to stay, or are they just up there? Oh, you can go over here now. You couldn't go this way in the, Oh, there's nothing here. Maybe I'm misremembering it, because... being able to walk up here and then not being able to go any further is kind of par for the course. But I feel like even in the 360 version, this was blocked off. Oh, so I have to pay for my own inn.
Hey, I thought you went to see Estelle.
She seems to be asleep already. We could still talk tomorrow.
Right. Why don't we all return to our rooms then?
What's the matter, Repeat?
Did you guys hear a strange sound?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
Oh, I've been hearing that the barrier Blasty has been acting up lately.
Hey, hold your horses.
I can't.
Commandant Alexei is there, isn't he? He should be able to take care of it.
Rita, if we let you go out on your own, it'll be just another repeat of Meat Hill.
Well, if you want, we could at least let Flynn know about it.
It's been a while since the Imperial Knights have interrogated me. Forgot how tiring it was. Even the Princess and His Highness Yoder got involved. And 2 captains and the Commandant. And with Flynn here too, they're leaving the capital totally defenseless. Pretty sloppy work.
Rita, please wait.
Estelle!
After all, I've heard that the Imperial Knights have made some repairs on the Blastia here.
Give the Knights some credit for once, will you?
Please, Rita.
All right, then.
It's okay for you to be wandering around like this?
Yes, but can I stay with you until it's time to return to Zophius?
I don't mind at all. The barrier Blastia has been making some odd noises. Do you think it's okay?
You came all the way here because you were worried about that? As always, Yuri, you can't leave well enough alone if you see anything amiss.
Hey, it's not me. She was the one that...
It's obvious that something's not right with that Blastia. Let me have a look at it.
This Blastia is currently in a state of repair. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to examine it.
Why?
What was that vibration?
Don't tell me that was the Blastia.
Maybe something's happened to the Blastia.
Let's get out of here.
Your Highness, you must stay here.
Estelle left the party. Oh no.
What do you think that scary monster we saw in Kaer Bakram was?
That beast was way tougher than anything I've ever seen before. If it didn't run away when it did, we'd have been in a world of hurt.
That's a surprisingly cautious opinion coming from you. Not that I disagree when it comes to a monster like that.
Do you think it was the hunting blades who trapped it in a reverse barrier?
Yeah, probably. It looked like they came to take that monster down. Whatever the case, I don't want to meet up with a monster like that again.
It wasn't that bad.
Let me go! I can't just leave him like this! The air is just pouring out of this thing! At this density, it might kill someone!
And what about you?
Just imagine there was an explosion.
Damn it! That girl's Blastia crazy!
It's okay. I'll just readjust the volume a bit. You'll be just like me.
I'm hacking into the mainframe.
Civilians out of the city, as well as the princess and the others.
Yes, sir.
The air is completely there's no telling what it will do.
No! The flow of air has outstripped its capacity! At this rate, it'll either swallow the city or even explode!
Explode! Did you hear that? Everybody get out of here! Hurry!
Rita!
Princess!
Your Highness!
Oh, I had to press A again, sorry.
Rita, I'm here! Estelle! Commandant? There, got it! Ah! Rita, hang on! Please, get a room ready for Rita.
Do you even hear what you're saying? You're just as worn out as she is.
Prepare rooms at once. I'll take her there myself.
Carol, can you stand?
Yeah.
Come on, we're going too.
There's a little plot.
Come in.
You can't keep using your healing arts on her forever, Estelle. Come on, let's let her rest for now.
Yes.
I can't believe she had to go and do something like that.
Yes. Once Rita chooses to do something, she won't listen to anyone else.
You're one to talk. You were just as bad as she was.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna stay here. You should go rest. Aren't you tired from using your healing arts so much?
I'm jealous of Rita. She has something she cares about so much.
And so can you, if you spend enough time looking for it. But you need to go and get some sleep now.
No, I'm fine. Yuri, you should get some sleep yourself.
No, you should go to sleep. No,
Flynn will get
you
mad at
should
me
go
if
to
you
sleep.
pass out.
So let him get mad at you.
Oh, shit.
Look, don't come asking me to take your place when you collapse from exhaustion.
I can't ask you to take my place if I've already collapsed, can I?
When did she get a mouth? Carol. What's wrong, Carol? What's wrong, Carol? What's wrong, Carol? I can do this. There we go.
You must think I'm totally useless.
I do.
After what happened when you first met me, and at Care Bakram, and today.
So you know you're a loser.
I think everyone freaked out today. Even the great Commandant was pretty in over his head. There are lots of things even grown-ups can't do.
Even you, Yuri? Yeah, I guess so. It's a tough world.
Now you got the idea.
Hey, Yuri?
Hmm?
Do you think you'd want to maybe start a guild with me?
A guild, huh? Yeah, that's an idea. I'll think about it.
Really?
What, you're surprised?
I thought you'd say, no way! I've been in enough messes already! Or something.
Not all adults think like that, you know. Anyway, it's late. Let's get some rest and see how she's doing in the morning.
I like that scene a lot. So Carol has been self-aware this whole time. He's a piece of shit loser. I mean, he's a kid, so maybe that's being a little harsh, I guess. But no, Carol is aware, and Yuri this whole time has just been trying to. He's been picking on him a little bit, but he's been trying to encourage Carol this whole time, and good. It's good. How old's Carol? I don't know how. I forget how old Carol is. I think he's about the same age as Rita, maybe a little younger. But yeah, maybe calling him a piece of shit is not quite right, but yeah, she collapsed just like Yuri said she would.
Glad to see you're awake. And after I told her over and over to call me before she collapses.
You didn't think she'd really listen to you, did you?
She looks happy.
Hey, so what do you think Estelle thinks of me? Why are you making that face?
I just didn't think you were the kind of person who cared what other people thought.
Forget it. You can go now.
Compared to those formulas of yours, she should be easy to figure out.
Huh? Rita, you're awake. But be careful. It's just when you think you've recovered that you're in the most danger.
It's all right. I'm fine. Also, you don't need to pretend to be using that Blastia anymore.
What do you mean?
It's pretty cool that you can use healing arts without a Blastia.
But how did you...
Oh, shit!
What the...
Hey, it's that dragon freak!
Rita, are you all right?
Don't you ever learn?
It sounds like the sky is falling in here. What's going on? Huh? Ah! What was that thing?
Just when the conversation was getting interesting.
That's enough talk about Estelle's healing arts for now.
Fine by me. I've pretty much figured it out anyway.
Don't look at me like that. Do I really look like that much of a bad guy to you?
Yes.
Hey, wait! What's going on, you guys? Come on, tell me!
Shut up, Carol.
Well, take care on the way back to the capital.
Okay.
Do you have everything? Wouldn't want to have to come back later.
If I forget anything, you'll bring it to me. Won't you, Yuri?
I'm not your dog.
Yeah, right. Okay, let's go find Flynn. I'll take you that far.
What are you all gonna do after this?
Well, we did lose track of the Blood Alliance.
That's easy. We can just go to Dongrest. Or not. Man, if I go back there now, they'll all just laugh at me.
Dongrest? That's the guild city, right?
Yeah. I thought we could find out about the Blood Alliance there.
What direction is it from here?
Well, it's to the west, I guess, but...
Let's check it out then. Might be helpful for anybody thinking you're starting a guild, too.
Huh? For starting a guild? Well, let's go then!
It doesn't seem like that Flynn character is around here.
Does that mean you're staying with us for now?
Well, would that be all right?
Carol, don't fill the princess's head with ideas.
You cannot simply do as you wish. Your Highness must return to the capital. Flynn is already set out to tend to other business. Now then, Rita Mordio, we would like you to investigate yesterday's Blastia malfunction.
That's pointless. I looked at him this morning, but I couldn't figure anything out.
No, we would ask that you go to the forest of Cave Mock.
Cave Mock, huh? Oh yeah, the plants affected by the disaster here look just like the ones in that forest.
We have reports of tree mutations, and of monsters increasing in both number and aggressiveness. Messengers have gone to the capital, but much time will be wasted finding a gifted mage.
I specialize in Blastia. Plants are out of my league.
Consider their connection to the air. I imagine that is within your league.
Besides, if Estelle is going back to the capital, I want to go with her.
What do you mean?
You are a researcher in an Imperial Blastia laboratory. You must undertake the tasks assigned to you.
Then there should be no problem if I accompany her to the forest, right?
Princess, please do not make suggestions that are simply out of the question.
If this does have something to do with air, then my healing arts would prove useful.
Yes, they would.
It's like the flimsiest reasoning. Why does this music have... It's the best track in the game, Vivar. It's the best track in the game. Get used to it. I don't know why. I need to add it to my my BGM, my stream BGM.
Please, Alexei. Let me do my part to help.
Your Highness, I simply cannot allow you to go to such a dangerous forest.
Well, what if... Yuri, would you come with us?
Me?
If Yuri were to come, you wouldn't be worried, right?
Young man, please escort the princess. I ask this of you only because you once sought to join the Imperial Knights.
Of all the underhanded, I didn't ask anybody to count on me. You're pushing me into this.
It seems I can take that reply as indication of your agreement.
But there's something I have to do as well. We go to the forest after Dungrist.
Very well.
Your Excellency.
It seems Flynn foresaw this outcome.
Huh? He did what?
He left this message for you. Take care of Her Highness.
All right then. It's the Forest of Cave Mock by way of Dawngrest.
I have a job for you.
I'm glad that Commandant Alexei turned out to be so reasonable.
Yeah, I thought he'd be more of a stubborn jerk myself.
Had you met him before, Yuri?
I knew him, but I doubt he knew me. I was barely in the Knights for any time at all, really.
What sort of person is he, I wonder?
He can be very formal at times, but in a way, he's something of a symbol for the Knights. Many who are in the Knights now were inspired to join by Alexei's example.
One thing's clear. I don't have much in common with him.
This Schwan always sneaking in the corners. Yep. Captain Schwan sneaking in the corners. Wow, you couldn't... I don't think you could walk back here. Or could you? In the 360 version. Oh, it's the Wonder Reporter. Hey, let's go. Blastia goes out of control and more. Yes, some serious events have taken place in the world recently. I'd better write an article about it post-haste. Day and night, I run around chasing after the newest scoops. I'm the Wonder Reporter. I'm not stalking you or anything, I promise. Well then, adieu. Is he following me? I actually do remember that, so maybe you... Either it was only, like, right here. Yeah, like, you couldn't go back this far. There's no way. That scene was definitely in the 360 version, but I feel like it was more like here, or like right here, and you just couldn't go past there. You couldn't walk into this section right here, I feel like, but maybe I'm misremembering things. I don't know. I think that's the only other thing I am doing here. Oh, here's a scene. This is Estelle's Swordmaster. Princess, what are you doing in a place like this? There's something I have to talk to Flynn about, so I heard about you slipping out of the castle. Who's this? I apologize for not having introduced myself sooner. My name is Drake. My name is Drake. He was the previous Emperor's Swordmaster, and is also my teacher. Ah, the Knightly Patriot, Drake. The Knightly Patriot? Master Drake has served the Empire with his sweat and tears for decades. In the Imperial Knights, Drake Dropward is thought of as a model for all knights to follow. He's now an advisor to the Imperial Knights, you know. Wow, really? I'm really an advisor in name only. These days, I'm pretty much retired. My only real duty of late is teaching the princess swordsmanship. But didn't you come here with the Commandant as an advisor? Yes, I've heard everything that's happened so far. How was it, setting foot into the outside world for the first time? Well, we've had a lot of bad things happen to us, but all of it's been a fantastic experience. A fantastic experience, you say? I see. Is something wrong? Mr. Drake, sir. What? It's you! What do you want, LeBlanc? Sir, His Excellency the Commandant is calling for you, sir. Alright. Well then, Princess, I must take my leave. Try to avoid doing anything too rash, won't you? Yes, of course. Take care of yourself, Master. I can't believe Drake Dropwort taught Estelle how to fight with a sword. I know how to fight with a sword. I'm surprised that a princess would know how to use a sword. I know how to use a sword. I should add that voice clip to the stream. I know how to use a sword. Estelle, what made you learn how to use a sword? That's a good question. It might take a while to tell the whole story. The next time I get a chance. Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Estelle, there's something I want to ask you.
Yes, what is it? Wait!
What's the matter?
Could you repeat what you just said?
I said there's something I want to ask you.
No, before that.
Estelle?
Yes, you finally called me Estelle. I've got to go tell everyone.
Oh, well.
Let's go. Character development, baby. But I think that's actually all we need to do. Oh, there's actually... Oh, no, we do have to do one other thing. I remember this scene. We're gonna talk with, yeah. Yuri! Is that you, Yuri? Huh? Who are you? You don't remember me? I sure as heckfire remember you. It's Hatchet! Not that it's easy to recognize someone when they've got a mask on. I already consume way too much video, but if you happen to be streaming when I'm bored, I'll probably drop in. Oh, I guess you're talking to Zach. Yeah. Oh, wow, you look different from how I remember. I didn't realize it was you. Haven't you gained weight? Ouch, it's nice to see you too, Yuri. Looks like the mask had nothing to do with it. Is this a friend of yours, Yuri? Hatchet joined the Imperial Knights at the same time as I did. That armor color is the same as LeBlanc's Knights, isn't it? Yep, I'm in the Schwann Brigade. Tell you the truth, I'm pretty glad they didn't assign me to the Flynn Brigade. You didn't want to work with Flynn? Well, it would be tough working under him, since we started off training to be soldiers together. That doesn't seem like the sort of thing Flynn would care about. You've got that right, Rita. Flynn's all about advancing in his career, isn't he? It's pretty crazy for a non-noble to make captain at such a young age. Me, on the other hand, thanks to all the goofing off I did with you, Yuri, I'm still nothing but a lowly peon. What sort of things did you two do? We used to skip training and sneak into the dining hall to grab snacks. Yeah, and then we'd sneak into the warehouse to switch Bodhi Blastia for nicer ones. Sounds like a whole lot of sneaking. It's true, we had our fair share of youthful indiscretions. Yuri's still up to his old tricks, though. Haha, I've heard as much. Go easy on Flynn, would ya? Yeah, don't goof off too much on the job. Oh yeah, Yuri, you've been traveling around, right? Do you think you might be able to stop by Cap Noir and tell my folks that I'm doing well? They live in the inn, so you can't miss them. Sure, I'd be happy to. See you later, Hatchet. I didn't expect to hear you talking so happily about your time in the Imperial Knights, Yuri. Oh yeah? I mean, it seemed to me like you didn't enjoy your time as a knight very much. Joining them was a decision I made myself. It's not all bad memories. Practice wasn't so bad, and I had all sorts of fun with my fellow knights in training. From the way that knight was talking, it sounds like you acted like a crazy and rambunctious kid. Rita, if there's one person who doesn't need to be scolding me for a little youthful indiscretion, it's you.
Honestly, that girl...
Huh?
Estelle. She rushes off regardless of danger. She doesn't listen when you tell her to stop.
So Estelle has finally become Estelle, huh?
I've been calling her that for a while. What's with you anyway?
Hey, you know, your tone of voice was different just then. Maybe it's just my imagination.
You're damn right it is.
Ah, there's the Rita we all know and love.
Ha! Ow! How about you just shut up? Who cares what I say or how I sound?
Not me. Here's to you being you, Rita.
There's a scene at the inn that I forgot about. Rita is waifu material. I'm glad you've seen the light. But also, this game actually has a lot of them, so... A lot of good characters, so... But I said it yesterday, Rita's my favorite character. The city streets may look nice, but people's lives are the same everywhere. Yuri? What are you doing awake this late at night? I couldn't sleep. I kept hearing noise from outside. Even at this late hour, everyone's still hard at work. Well, I don't think they're doing it because they enjoy it. But if they don't keep working, they won't be able to make a living. If they don't keep working, they won't be able to make a living. It's not like they're working because they enjoy it. If they don't keep working, they won't be able to make a living. And even with all this work, they're hardly able to get by. That's terrible. Anyway. Oh, look, that guy just dropped dead on the street. From exhaustion, from being overworked. You're a noble, aren't you? Stay away from me. Oh. They've just learned to distrust nobles in the Empire. It's nothing personal against you, Estelle. Try not to let it bother you too much. I wonder if it's something that can be changed. I don't know, it's not easy. For his part, Flynn's trying his hardest to change things. Let's go back and get some rest. Should wear ratty clothes like Yuri does. Should wear an open chest like Yuri does. Alright. We're gonna get one more scene, one more bonus scene, and then I'm gonna call it for tonight. I think we got in a lot of good plot today. Man, I love this game. I'm so happy to be playing it. Hopefully everyone's enjoying it. Fuck, I'm trapped. How do I get out of here? Damn it. I can't tell where I... Oh, okay, I gotta go that way. Okay, I figured it out. I know how to use a sword. We're going this way. Shit, man, that was a fast bird. Holy shit.
I won't lose.
As your rush!
Flickering
Destructive Take this!
Pierce Buster!
That was easy.
I just keep getting stronger.
He was gonna get me, and may as well just beat him up, right?
Easy.
Don't get careless.
As your edge!
Flickering blaze burn!
Take this!
Flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
Oh, guess we're done.
Let me just check status real quick. Yeah, we want to change this. There we go. Alright.
looks easy.
Don't let him trip you up.
Crushing Eagle!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Hellhammer!
I found your weak spot. Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Hellhammer!
Holy power, come flickering blaze,
Crushing
burn!
Eagle!
Fireball! I found your weak spot.
Holy power! We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Yeah, there he is.
Someone's here.
Traces left behind by the flow of air. But where is it flowing?
That monster sucked all of it up.
Monster?
Yeah, that big, rough, spiky, huge monster!
So, he was here after all.
He? You mean the monster?
Monster. It matters not what humans call them, but such a name does them a disservice.
So that wasn't a monster?
Just what makes something a monster anyway?
I don't know.
We call any creature that viciously attacks humans a monster.
So that would mean that thing's a monster, right?
Huh. But the kid just gave us the human point of view.
You mean we just lump them all together as monsters, but there might be more to it?
What do you think that guy was up to?
We met him earlier at Dayton Hole, didn't we, Yuri?
That is correct. You remember, Estelle?
I can't figure him out.
Well, whatever. He's got nothing to do with us anyway.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, and that's why we came to Dayton Hole. Or, excuse me, Caer Bakram. Caer Bakram is the name of this place. Dayton Hole was where we first met that guy. So we're gonna head back to Heliard. We're gonna check the shop in Heliard, and then we're gonna call.
Don't get careless.
Take this!
Flickering blaze power, come to me! Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Crushing Eagle!
Hellhammer! Pierce Cluster!
You want revenge? Bring it!
So Heliard is interesting. I don't think it's the only city that does this, but it's one of the few in the game.
Don't get sloppy!
Well, I guess it's not actually.
Destruction field!
I got a little worked up.
These are the threats. That's the
Heliard stands out to me because it's kind of like a not a dungeon, but basically which door you leave or enter the city from actually matters, like, a lot. It's sort of at an impasse, so you have to, like, there's no other way until, spoiler alert, we're gonna be able to fly, everybody. We're gonna be able to fly around the continent. Who would've guessed that, right? But, before we can fly around the continent, we have to leave. You know, this is the only way to actually pass through and get to the next area. And I think I was actually stuck when, back when I was first playing this game. I was stuck for a little while because I didn't realize you had to actually leave Heliard from this side, of the city. You get to the other side of the map. I'll see if I can get a better angle on it. So you can see here, here's the city, right? And we came from the other side over here, like right there. So we basically just traveled through the city to get to the other side here. And there's no way to get to that section of the continent without going through the city, so. Yeah. Next, we're going to be heading over to that other, you can see that other barrier in the distance. We're going to head over to Dawngrest next, but we'll be doing that next weekend. Tomorrow's stream is going to be Fall Guys Friday, of course. I say tomorrow, but that's gonna be in, what, like 18 hours or something? Something like that. 8, 20, like 20, less than 20 hours. It'll be Fall Guys Friday. We'll be chatting, playing some Fall Guys. But I will be playing this Friday or Saturday. Probably Friday. I'm really into this right now, but I do want to at least get in a couple runs of Sonic Adventure 2 on Friday before switching to this. But yeah, let's call it for today. 2D RPGs, multi-tile towns on the overworld. Not doing this bothered me. Yeah, I mean, if your town, if you put a town sort of like in between, like in the center of a path that you can't cross, it only makes sense to do it like this, right? I don't know. What do I know, right? Anyway. Let me just swap. Yep. As soon as I tab out of the game, it starts freaking out. Look at that. Incredible, right? Woo! Spooky. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. I think we will call it for the evening. Thank you, and good night.